Hello and welcome to our weekly meditation. Last week, I invited you to five things, and I was remiss in not mentioning that those five invitations are by Frank Ostaseski. He is the founder of the Zen Buddhist Hospice here in San Francisco, and I read that book when I was coping with my father-in-law's illness and transition to the afterlife, to the next chapter of this plane. And it was very helpful for me personally. And I'm finding that the five invitations applies to not just um, being present in one's transition from this plane to the next in the dying process. But I'm finding that it is very helpful in my own meditation practice, and as well as my practice in guiding others. And so I will reoffer those invitations. So the first invitation is don't wait. Don't wait to become comfortable in your space and in your body. Find a way to, don't wait to tend to your needs. Don't wait to become easeful in your posture and in yourself. And the second invitation is welcome everything, push away nothing. So as you are becoming settled in your posture, however you decide to be, either seated or laying down or standing even, whatever is going on in your space, any noise or any distractions, just welcome it. Allow it as part of your practice. Integrate it into your meditation. And the next invitation is to bring your whole self into this experience, every part of you, even the voices that aren't so helpful, right? They're still a part of you. There are parts of you that you may not like. And this is an opportunity to invite it to sit with you, to be with you in your practice today. And the next invitation, the fourth invitation, is to find rest in the middle of things. It could be in the form of stretching out your legs. If you're finding that you're feeling discomfort in the posture that you have chosen, feel free to readjust, to rearrange. If normally you keep your eyes closed and you want to take a break from that, open your eyes, look out the window, find a point of focus or not. And the fifth invitation is to cultivate don't know mind. Every day is a new day. You are a new person. Each breath is a new breath. This moment is a new moment. So those five invitations, as you can see, very much applies to this situation. And if you are so inclined, I invite you to apply these 5 invitations to other parts of your life, to parenting, to being a mentor, to your work, to being a fur parent, either a dog or a cat, or any other kind of animal. So take this time to make this completely and totally yours. So today I'm going to use one of the scripts that I am learning at my meditation teacher training, the Radiant Sutras meditation program, which is also an instinctive meditation style. And the script is called Salute to the Senses. The intention of this meditation is to honor and celebrate our inner and outer senses and our interconnectedness with the world. Every perception of sound, light, smell, touch, and movement is an affirmation that we are alive and in a dance with the whole universe. This meditation is an opportunity to connect with the sensory experiences that help you feel nourished, balanced, and excited. So as you sit here listening to my words, I have some inquiries, rhetorical questions, if you will, just for your consideration. What are some experiences that make you feel fully alive, energized, thrilled, or excited? Just take a moment to just pull that up from your memory banks. Could it be a concert or skiing down a mountain? Remember your first kiss? Or going to your favorite restaurant and eating your favorite dish? Do you have a sense of why those experiences are so powerful for you? What unfolds when you let yourself indulge in those experiences? Are there particular senses that seem to stand out to you? Do you see things or hear, touch, taste, smell, movements? Or some combination of all of them? What are some experiences that make you feel at ease, relaxed, peaceful, spacious? What is it about those experiences that make it easy to let go, to be free? And finally, is there a particular sense, seeing, hearing, touching, even smelling, any combination that you would love to experience in this meditation? I offer that up to you. As you are ready, let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale out with a sigh. Let's do that 2 more times. In and out. One more, just like that. Remember, at any time, you are free to follow your own body's needs for movement or for rest. How deeply can you trust your experience? And now we will honor, delight in, and give thanks for each of our senses. Bring your awareness down to your feet. Feel your feet. Wiggle your toes. Even reach down and touch your feet. All is welcome. And then your legs. Give yourself a massage if that's your jam. Up through your pelvis. Appreciate how your upper body flows softly upward from that base. Give yourself a pat. And begin to sway through your torso. Gently shifting your weight from side to side, forward and back. Just notice your sense of gravity, your sense of balance. Invite your spine to feel fluid, like a natural wave motion through your whole torso. Imagine your spine like a snake, and let your ribs and your shoulders and your head go with the flow in a way that feels pleasurable to you. Feel free to explore this movement for a few moments, a minute or so. Really get curious about what you are experiencing. Allow the flow to be as slow or deep as you like, vigorous if that's what is calling out to you. Just really explore. Give yourself permission to really get into this. And as it feels right to you, gradually let the movement get smaller and smaller, slower and slower. Continue to let your head just bobble on top as you come closer to center. What sense lets you know where center is? Explore that for a moment, your sense of being centered. See how subtle the undulation can be, almost as delicate as a thought. And as your movements coast toward the pause, you may transform into a balance of stillness and motion. There's your sense of motion, your sense of equilibrium. You will know it when you feel it, because the sensation is liquid and exquisite. Take some time to savor these sensations. Now let's appreciate your sense of vision. With your eyes open, I invite you to just open up your arms wide and lift them towards the ceiling. A gesture of thanks and openness. Welcome the quality of embracing the world through your vision. And give your eyes freedom to roam. Where would they like to explore? Where would your eyes like to gaze? Is it a spot on the floor? Is it a seam in your ceiling? A light fixture? Some detailing in your space that you never gave a moment's consideration until now? Explore your sense of panoramic vision and simply allow yourself to notice the wide visual field and find pleasure in it. When you're ready, bring your arms back down and close your eyes. And tune into your sense of hearing. Welcome sounds that are close. Welcome sounds that are distant. Welcome sounds that are continuous, but that have a constant hum to them. And now let's appreciate the sense of touch. Earlier, if you reached down to touch your feet, you can go back to that. Or if your feet are on the floor or cross-legged, welcome the touch of a sock or the surface of your seat cushion. Touch one hand with the other. Run your hands along your arms and give thanks for the sense of touch. Whatever capacity of touch you have, touch your face. each fingertip, your nails scratching against your skin. And now a sense of breathing. Air is actually our primary source of food and nutrition. We need a continuous flow of air to feed every cell in our body. You might breathe in with a sense of appreciation that breath is life. Air is a vital substance that becomes part of each and every one of your cells. As the air flows in through the nose or your mouth, there's that sense of touch with air. And there's also the sense of smell of the air. Even if it's nothing perceptible, just pure air. There's a sense of the temperature of the air as it flows in and as it flows out. There's the sense of the rhythm of expansion and contraction. Give yourself a minute to breathe effortlessly and notice the sensations that occur. As you are ready, start to reconnect with the world around you. And if you like, consider how you could welcome your love of the senses into the rest of your day. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your wrists, your ankles. And with an inhale, give yourself one more full body stretch. And with your exhale, close your practice by bringing your thumbs to your heart center. And just stay here for a moment, noticing all the sensations that this posture brings up. Say something kind to your senses. Find some words of appreciation and gratitude, that they are all there for you, for your use, for your service, and for the service of others. From my heart to yours, I thank you for allowing me to use my senses in service of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today and for sharing yours with me and for our community. I wish you all a day of ease and peace. Thank you.